Hi, spring is here. It's great. I am so happy with this. It makes me very happy. So I just wanted to kind of sum up and finish up talking about my CCSVI experience in Poland. I got the Doppler done to confirm I had the CCSVI. That cost $30. But it stopped there. I didn't get the MRI done. The MRI then would be done on the neck area just to zone in and identify the vein. And I didn't get the angioplasty done. The reason I didn't, ultimately, I guess, it came down to that dirty word money. They had originally quoted me 3,500, and at the end they wanted 6,900 from me. This would have included a couple of nights in a hotel and taxis and things like this. This is cost nothing in Poland. These things are so cheap. Certainly not 3,000. Maybe 300 is a more likely price for these additional costs. So I see it that they are basically trying to feed off vulnerable, desperate people who suffer from MS and desperately want a cure and will pay anything to have it done. There is nothing special about the procedure at all. I asked Dr. Simka, who performed the Doppler, had he met Zamboni? No, he'd never met Zamboni. Had he? Okay, well, so you certainly haven't trained with him or anything then. And I said, how are you qualified to do this scan? He said, it's just in the eyes, you know, it's basically his experience. He treats varicose veins, so he's familiar with looking into venous structures. That's all. He's not by any means one of a handful of people on this planet that can identify CCSVI with Doppler ultrasound. Further to that, he laid me down on the couch in his office and he did the scan with like a suitcase ultrasound machine, portable, and he looked at it for about 10 seconds, said, yeah, there, and the other side, yeah, there. It was interesting at the very beginning, he confirmed with me, he said, do you have MS? And I said, oh, yes, of course. I'm wondering, if I said, no, I don't have MS, then would he have still found a problem with my veins? Or if I sent my friend there to get them done, and say, yes, I have MS, but he doesn't, would Dr. Simka have said, yes, you have a problem with your veins here? Because the scans, how they're performed, under what method, under what interpretation, very, very open. He thinks, for example, that the scans in Buffalo were not performed right. That's what he says. He doesn't think they were. He, on the other hand, Dr. Simka, only laid me down on the sofa and did the scan with his pencil thing, but he didn't do me in the upright position, which you need to do also. He didn't talk about pressure gradients or any of the other issues that are in there. He just saw a minor kink blockage, I don't know what the word is, a little indentation in the vein. So I'm unhappy that all of these people with MS who, of course, want a cure, but just that they are paying way more than they should be paying to get this done. And this clinic is succoring you, I feel. And that's all I have to say on it. I still believe in CCSVI. When I went to Poland originally, I always said, I don't know if I'm going to go through with this, but I definitely wanted the scan done. So I had the scan done, and they confirm I do indeed have it. Whether I'm going to get I thought it was only stents that they did, but they do angioplasties as well, balloon angioplasties. So a balloon angioplasty would be much better, and I would get a balloon angioplasty done. The only thing is you have to shave your groin area. Yeah, the stubble for weeks after that, it's going to be so itchy and horrible. Another matter, you can get over that, I guess. Irish heart surgeon who had CCSVI liberation procedure done about 3 years ago. He's actually just been back to have it done again because he had the balloon angioplasty. Then a restenosis occurred in the veins. So it is a thing that can happen again and again. So I guess stents are a permanent kind of thing, whereas the balloon is not. But the balloon is certainly a much safer option. And that's it. So good luck to all of you who are booked into Poland, going to Poland, or in Poland, want to go to Poland. Well, those of you who want to go to Poland, I would say relax and hold out, because already there's a clinic now in Bulgaria, and they're offering it, and that's €5,000 versus nearly 7,000 in this one in Poland. And I mean, just, you know, wait up. This is going to be offered in more and more clinics privately, and ultimately, I guess, in public hospitals also. So, if you're desperate for it, go for it. If you can afford it and throw the money away, do it. Um, and yeah, that's it. So spring, I just love it. You can stop watching now. I'm just going to ramble on about nothing and life and things at this stage. I'm gonna go for a walk by the sea. I think it's just such a beautiful blue sky. I knew 3 days ago that spring was here. I just felt it when I woke up in the morning. I was like excited to get out of bed for no good reason, like only than to be alive and experience the day. Um, this is my whole new way that I've been since I got MS. It was like getting a slap in the face with a wet fish. I said, Mike, what have you been doing for the last 33 years? You've been wasting your life focusing on the money, on the power, on all of these kind of things. Focus on the important things, like the blue skies, like my baby, like my wife, like my family, like my friends. The more important things, the really simple things. If I have a blue sky above my head, I am truly a happy man. Truly a happy man. A nice cup of coffee also helps. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Bye.